Well, here we are again. It's week 4, episode 4, House of the Dragon reaction from Red Pill. Man, I've been waiting on this show. I'm a little late. It came on Sunday. Here it is. Well, it's just Monday evening. I haven't had time, but now I've got time. Okay, so where are we so far? Where do we leave off? I don't think anybody of any consequence died in the last episode. We came close to a little battle with Kristen Cole and his contingent of soldiers almost getting caught by Damon's daughter. You know me. I can't keep up with the names. But I'm trying to think of what else happened. It was a decent show. Oh yeah. I've been giving the shows 7s, basically, across the board. But thinking back to last episode, when Rhaenyra went to King's Landing in a disguise, it just didn't make any sense. I guess they could have done it better where it seemed like it was more covert. But man, it was like, who does that, man? She got away. That was a little hard to believe. So for that specific reason, I have to take that down to a 6. Episode 3 is a 6. For that simple, that was just weird. Well, I will admit though, at the end of episode 2, when Missaria, hey, I remember the name, Miss Accent, I thought that she had just left and didn't go back and tell about the other Eric showing up. But you find out later that no, she came back. Now I guess she's going to try and be Hand of the Queen, maybe. So that's basically what went on. So, man, I'm kind of excited to see this one because it was a little low-key during that episode. And plus, like I said, that Rhaenyra to King's Landing and her and Alicent talking in wherever they were, it was just a little hard to take in. So, man, I'm not going to talk you to death. Also, I was talking about the art down here that you see. Man, I have it on Etsy for $150 a print. Hey, all you need is one print. You can print it wherever you want. You can wallpaper it. You can do anything you want with it. But man, they're just $1.50. Go and pick one up. What I'm also gonna do is to get some interaction between who is watching this. There's a few people watching it. Hey, I appreciate it. But to interact with you guys, the first person to bring up a character from the House of the Dragon, I will do a caricature of that character. So if you watch the video and you want to make me work, name a character you'd like to see me do a caricature of, and that'll be on, it'll be on the screen as soon as it's finished. But somebody chime in. The first one to chime in, that's what I'll do. But I'm not going to hold you because I'm ready to see what's going on here. Man, where do you start? It's just kind of crazy. But hey, man, let's not talk about it. Let's be about it. he's still tripping off the milk of the poppy.
There's been a raven.
He needs to get out of that place.
Mario, great.
I'm just saying.
Slept well, I trust. As I said, there's been a raven. Even if you can raise a host of rivermen, it will not be ready in time to face him.
Man, what is up with this? You can't keep your legs closed. You have to drink bitter drinks. I didn't say that.
What would you have me do, Mother?
Somebody's about to die this episode.
Do simply what is needed for you.
I'm just wondering who.
Nothing.
She's on a high horse. Since she took her little medicine, she's feeling herself now.
I'm rational. With us.
Dead folk list. Dead folk list. Yeah, lady, go in daytime. Oh, you just gonna do me a great service, Kristen Cole. Anakin. Ooh, I'm gonna put it in bright, big, bright, bold letters too.
We need to send a dragon.
Where?
Till she come back.
To
Dunce.
support the war that your vassals have been fighting in your absence, Your Grace.
Cole's host has grown since riding abroad. He raised the levies of both Rosby and Stokeworth and, with their combined strength, sacked Duskendale.
Duskendale.
Really? Okay. Now let's discuss what we just saw, folks. Let's discuss what we just saw. I don't think Aegon is dead, for one. I don't know what happened there. I didn't read the story, but I thought he lasted a lot longer than that. But the true tragedy of this show was the queen that never was is dead. Oh man, that was harsh. But she's gone, so Lord Corlys, he about to be enraged. So unfortunately, also King Kristen Cole, he doesn't die. You mean to tell me you're gonna take away the queen that never was, and then this Kristen Cole guy is gonna still be living? So I'm kind of bummed out about that. Let's see. Let me look up something here. Okay, because you know me and these names. Let's see here. That's not what I'm looking for, but yeah, that's a hard pill to swallow. So I think, man, do I want to even do a caricature of her and she's already dead? I'm not sure about Aegon, but hey, man, that was a good show. Will I say that was the best show? Yeah, that was the best show so far. It had a lot more action in it, and it had some dragon battles. And at least one person I am sure is dead. Maybe two. I can't imagine that King Aegon is going to be dead. I don't know what just happened at the end of the show, but I just don't get it. Yes. So Kristen Cole lives to fight another day. I'm not that happy about that. But yeah, man, I'm gonna give this episode. Episode 1 was a 7. Episode 2 was a 7. Episode 3, because of that weird trip she took to King's Landing, I had to give that a 6. This show was pretty good, and then they threw in a dragon battle. I had to lose a character that I was kind of on the fence about anyway. She was showing a lot of, don't say that, Ed, not in this day. She was showing a lot of feminist attributes. Okay, and we see what that got her. But I still didn't want to see her go. Well, she'll be on the list, and I'll probably give her a little respect. I'll write her name in cursive because I hate to see her go. I do hate to see her go. But let's see here. Who am I looking for? There she is. Oh, God. I'm going to miss her. And her part is Queen. What is her name? Queen. Man, y'all have to forgive me. Of course I'm gonna. Of course I'm gonna put it up when I edit the video. But Rhaenys, Princess Rhaenys, is gone, and that hurts. But anyway, man, hey, I appreciate you watching another show. That's 4 we've gotten through. Like I said, the art down here is on Etsy. The prints, the digital prints, they're just $1.50. Go ahead and pick up one, man. Throw it in your on your wallpaper or whatever. Or if you wanted to, you could take it somewhere and get it printed, and hang in your wall or put wherever you want to put it. But also, man, guys, go ahead and subscribe. Hey, man, hit the like button. Do something. Because we don't want to. We want to keep improving. Comments are appreciated. So drop a line or whatever you need to do. Hey, man, good show. Like I said, I give it an 8. It's gonna be a while before we can get the. Well, yeah, I got a week to wait to see the next show. But hey, man, good show. I enjoyed it. Rest in peace to Rhaenys. That Christopher Skull bump. Oh yeah, and Allison is taking Plan B juice. Yeah, and Clubfoot knows. It's so much stuff going on. I'm gonna leave with this. The infighting between family. I'm not talking about the blacks against the greens. I'm talking about the blacks amongst themselves and the green amongst themselves. It's just, man, it's just gonna make stuff a whole lot worse. But as long as Kristen Cole gets it at some point, it'll probably be worth it. So hey man, I appreciate you guys watching again, the 4th show. Hopefully I won't have much problem uploaded as I've had with the other shows. I know show 3, I ran that thing through YouTube's preview or trim mechanism. It was 44 minutes. After it ran through there, it ended up being 15 minutes. So what I'm going to end up doing is getting a Patreon, because I usually do the full show. I've just done the full show, and I'm just going to have to cut things out, here and there. But hey, man, I'm not going to talk you to death. Hit the like button, please. Hit subscribe, please. Also, the first person who comments on who they want to see a caricature done of, that's the one I'll do. So, hey, man, if the only thing you do is put a character down that you want to see drawn, do that. But if you're going to do that, you might as well subscribe and hit like. Hey, man, I appreciate it. This is Red Pill Reaction, House of the Dragon, episode 4. Peace.
Project.